Hey everybody, it's Lauren Brown, also known as Raggedy Royal on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and now YouTube. And today we're going to be doing this red lip combo. This is my signature red lip. It's a few products, a few steps, and it's a true combo. You know, people say like my lip combo and it's just like the lipstick and lip gloss. No, we're going to get all into it. Keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe. Just check real quick. Your Valentine's Day gift to me. But yes, keep watching and see how I do my red lip. Alright, so the first step of putting my lipstick on actually has nothing to do with the lipstick and has to do with the Cupid's bow. So I'm going to take a highlighter, and this is the ColourPop Cosmetics Super Shock Highlighter in Happy Thoughts, which is my favorite one right now. It's a cream highlighter. It doesn't even matter what type of highlighter you use. And I'm going to go right on top of the Cupid's bow. Your Cupid's bow is that nice little V line where the two sides of your lips meet. Some people have very defined Cupid's bows, some people don't. It's all the same. Just go ahead and put a little bit of highlight here. Why do I put highlight on the Cupid's bow? I put highlight on the Cupid's bow because it attracts attention to this area. Whenever you add highlights on your face, this is just a general rule, it's going to attract attention. It's going to attract attention there. Also, it helps to define the Cupid's bow in the shape of my lips. That is very important for this top lip. Some people go over the Cupid's bow with lipstick. That's not my personal way to do it. But if you do that, skip that step and let's get right into the lipstick. With my red lipsticks and with all lipstick combinations that I do, they are always ombres. What does that mean? I use more than one product. I use more than one shade to make definition on my lips. I find when I wear one lipstick shade, it doesn't do it for me. And I feel like a lot of people have this same feeling where they're like, I don't like this color lipstick. It might not be the color that you don't like. It might be that it all looks one note and it needs a little bit more dimension, needs a little bit more help. So with my red lipstick, I always use 3 red lipsticks. One is going to be a burgundy or a plum, depends on what undertone you're going for. Sometimes I use one that's a little bit more purple. Sometimes I use one that's a little bit more brown. Sometimes I use one that's a little bit darker. But you're going to use a burgundy shade. All right. And then you're going to use a red, of course. When you pick out your red lipstick, you want to figure out what undertone you like best. What does that mean? So you see these shades. These are 3 different red lipstick. And they're obviously all red. If you ask somebody on the street, they're going to say it's red. But they might not say it's a blue tone red, orange tone red, pink tone red. That is the undertone of the shade. If you want to find your perfect undertone or the undertone that you prefer best, you're going to go to a makeup store and maybe do some swatches. Or you can go to kvd.com and they have this whole like system thing tool. That's what I'm looking for. They have this whole tool where you can try on the lipsticks and see which shade you like best, which undertone you like best. So if you feel like, hey, I don't really like red lipsticks, that may be why. Now let's jump into the actual application. So we're going to start with our burgundy shade. And this is the Milani Matte Lip Crayon in Off the Wall. I usually prefer a liquid lipstick, but today we're going in with the crayon. And what you're going to do is you're going to line the lips. So I always go a little bit underneath my bottom lip and a little bit over my top lip just to add, you know, the fullness of the shape. Also because I got 3 colors. I got to get some space. But that's just my personal preference. It's up to you how you want to line your lips. Now, like I said, I usually prefer liquid lipsticks. Why do I prefer liquid lipsticks? Because the precision tip on a liquid lipstick, is just a little bit more precise. And that's why I like it more than a lip crayon. So I'm using this dried out lipstick from color Raine, which is in Vixen Diaries, one of my favorite liquid lipstick. I was just using the applicator to fix the outside of the liner. I like my liner to be sharp because I don't like to go back at the end and do concealer around the lips. All that was to say that if you have a liquid lipstick that is preferred, as you can see, I'm doing with the crayon lipstick right there, and there's no problem. I have a liquid lipstick that I love, obviously, but it's dried out. So I was just using the tip of the applicator to make it more sharp. But you can do it with the crayon just like you saw me do before, or with the liquid lipstick just like you saw me fix it right there. I don't like that. I feel like it gives it a halo effect, and a halo effect in makeup is when you have something dark and you have the light around it as a contrast, and it's not on purpose. So if you hear somebody talk about halo brows, it's when their concealer is really light and their brows are dark. And yeah, I don't like the halo lip thing. So I like to make sure that I get my line straight the first time so I don't have to have that problem later to clean up. Now we're going to go in with our red, and our red is from Colored Raine. This is Vanity Raine. Colored Raine is actually Black owned, so happy Black History Month. So go check them out, and I love their liquid lipsticks. And so what we're going to do is we're going to fill in right where we put in the burgundy. The only con of liquid lipsticks, you have to let it dry for a second. So you're going to let it dry before we go in with our next shade and before we blend. So here's the thing. Most days, I just go like that and that's it. If I want to be really precise, I want the blend to really, you know, be my best, I'm going to take a brush. So this is the Morphe M152. Just a small brush. The brush hairs are densely packed, which means that they're close together. So it's kind of a chubby brush. But they move. You need the brush hairs to be able to move. So you don't want to use a plastic spatula or anything for this step because it's just going to like remove the product. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this brush, and as you can see, the lipstick has dried down a little bit, and we're just going to go around where the red and the burgundy meet. And honestly, you could stop right here at this step. But I like to take it to the max. So my third product that I'm going to use is the NYX Powder Puff Lippy. And this is in shade Crushing Hard. And this is an orange. Now, this orange is going to go right to the center of our lip. As I was saying before, you want to add highlights, light colors, to places where you want to draw attention. So when you do your lips, you want to draw attention to the center of your lips. That's what's going to give it the full effect. You're gonna always want to attract attention to the center of your lips, no matter what color combo you're doing. Even when I do nude lip combos, I'm always gonna add a light pink to the center of the lip, just because, as I was saying before, highlights, light colors, things like that attract the eye. And you want to attract attention right to the center of the lip. So in this scenario, what I'm gonna be doing is taking this orange shade, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle of the lips. Now this is more of a creamy texture, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. And then you can go back and fix any steps that you want to. So if you want to make it a little bit darker, like I want to, I'm just gonna go around and do that first step again and add a little bit more burgundy. Yeah, so at this point, look at your lips. If you say, you know what, I think I need a little bit more orange, add a little bit more orange. Like I say in all of my tutorials, if you feel like you need to add some more, it's your face. You can see it. You add some more. I don't want y'all to watch tutorials and become robots. And you're like, well, Lauren didn't add anymore, so I'm not going to add anymore. You have eyes. You can see it. If you want to add some more, add some more. I really just want to teach you the steps and what it means to add more so you know when you need to. This is actually a new orange lipstick. My forever fave is the KVD A Go-Go, but they have recalled it. So I didn't want to come on here and gloat and taunt y'all with a lipstick that you can't buy anymore. But I think the orange looks good. You know, she's holding up. Yes, this is our red lip. Also, if you don't have orange lipstick, you can always use orange eyeshadow. If you don't have burgundy lipstick, you can always use burgundy eyeshadow. I use eyeshadows all the time to play with different colors. So if you're like, you know what, I don't have exactly what I need in a lipstick, because I know a lot of these bright oranges is not as popular as a red or a burgundy. Try some eyeshadow. You may be surprised. But yes, this is our red lip. All right, here is the final lip. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you learned anything, and make sure you're subscribed down below to see more videos like this. It's Valentine's Day, and this is my favorite time of year. I pull out all the stops for Valentine's Day. So check me out my other socials, especially Instagram, Twitter, well, all of them. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok to see more of my Valentine's looks, to see my day-to-day and my bucket list series where I try different foods and activities and things like that. I'm really excited to see what I'm going to pull out for Valentine's Day, because, yeah. But make sure you're subscribed down below to see more videos like this, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Oh, if you try the lip, let me know. Post a picture and tag me on any of my social medias. I want to see.